Wishing you a very warm welcome to this wonderful program called Peaceful Parenting. The very objective of this course is to establish peace and harmony in our relationship with our children. In fact, friends, this is one of the programs which is very close to my heart. And the objective of creating this is to help parents establish a very deep bond, a deep understanding about their children, establish a bond which is a very strong bond, and wherein you're able to consider or call your children as your best friend. In fact, when we think about the word, as soon as I say parenting, parent, what comes to your mind is start thinking about your parents and the kind of challenges and struggles that they went through to raise you, to support you, to guide you, and take you to where you've reached in your life today. And also, the second aspect is we may not have realized while we were growing up, all the challenges and all the work that they did for us, so many sacrifices to fulfill our needs. Today, if you are a parent, you will realize what the value of what they have done for you. And many of you may be feeling, am I a good parent? Am I being a parent like how my parent was? Friends, let us first start. Let us first start from where it all started. So I'm going to request you if you maybe want to close your eyes or just reflect, while you're watching this program, just be in your own space and think about the moment when your child was about to be born. If you're a parent of a single child, or maybe if you have two children or more, think about a time, when just few hours to go for this wonderful miracle to happen, and think about a time, the entire journey of 9 months, and then finally you got your bundle of joy in your hands. You were able to hold your child in your hands. Maybe as a mother, you will feel that deep connect because you are the one who really cared for the child, so beautifully in this entire journey. And I know a lot of people who have, maybe got to become parents after so many years, so maybe you may be one of them, or maybe if you're blessed, you got to become a mother or a parent, maybe within the time frame. However, even for a father, I mean, I'm a father. For me, I clearly remember my son was born on 24th of November 2001, 7:50 a.m. And it's been almost 20 years, and the moment is so fresh in my mind. Even if I talk to you right now, I kind of get goosebumps because I feel as if I was, holding him in my arms just as of yesterday. Friends, if you'll see, I'm not, reading from any script. There's no script in front of me. I decided that I'm going to speak from my heart because this course is, or this subject rather, I would say, it's not even a course for me. It's a subject which is very close to my heart because I believe that parent and a child relationship is the most beautiful relationship. It's such a beautiful sacred relationship, and God has blessed us. If you're a parent, we are such a blessing. So think about your parents who did so much for you, and I can assure you, if you're watching this video, if you've maybe taken this program, you're watching this course, is you are also a parent who wants to develop that kind of bond and have that relationship where you really feel peaceful with your child. Now, friends, I understand for many of you, the journey which started maybe a few years ago, or maybe you may be having teenage children or grown up or whatever age they are. So when they are born, there's so much of excitement, there's so much of joy, there's so much of celebration. But for some of you, maybe that there's been some conflict in the relationships, difference of opinion, or maybe deadlock. Maybe your children are not really speaking to you as much as you would like them to, and the communication is not as per your expectation. The objective of this course is to help you as a parent understand your child better. So this is a very practical kind of a course. I've kept videos also bite size, chocolate size is what we call it as. So you're able to finish the videos. It'll be 8 minutes, 10 minutes kind of the duration. And I will basically share a lot out of my experience. I've been into training space for last 5 years. I've been a parent for almost 20 years now. So I'm going to speak from my heart. You will see there's no editing. There's no editing, no looking at the scripts. I probably will be using presentation from the next video onwards. But friends, my idea is, the objective is to bring peace and harmony in between relationship between parents and their children, because I've seen in last 5 years there's so much of stress, there's so much of conflict in parents and children today. And we kind of keep saying it's a generation gap. It's not really the generation gap. You'll understand through this course, short course, it's not even a long course, probably about 70-80 minutes. You can finish it in one sitting. The idea is, through this course, can I help you understand your child a little better and help you to create a bond, a deeper bond with your child, a deeper understanding of your child, and a strong bond where your child considers you his or her best friend forever, and you also consider and feel the same. Friends, I'm blessed with wonderful parents. I had a wonderful bond because I lost my mom, very early. I would say I was just 18 years, when my mom left us, and my father stayed with me when my father is no more. It's been almost 8 years, that I lost my father. But there's not a single day that has gone by that I've not thanked, my parents, thanked my relationship. And today, if I'm in front of you, it is because of my parents. It's because largely my father stayed with me, guided me, brought me here, and took me to a level. I come from a very humble background. You may feel right now also I'm choking while talking, and I'm blessed actually to have a wonderful, wonderful relationship with my son. And we went through a lot of turmoil. We went through a lot of challenges. I mean, I can't even tell you while we'll be talking in the course, lots of challenges, which were unexpected. So I can resonate. This is a course I've just not lifted from anywhere. It's a course which is very close to my heart. In fact, I was waiting to record this course so that I can reach out to as many parents as possible. Today, my son, his name is Abhishek, and I want to dedicate this course, to my father, my son, of course, my parents, my mom and dad, and my son. And the idea is that my son, when he talks to me, when he calls me, he talks to me and he calls me, when we talk, whenever we meet, we hug each other, we behave like best friends forever. You wouldn't even know that we are father and son, and people who know me have seen this, they've experienced, the way, I connect with my son. So my best wishes, my prayers are with each one of you as a parent. Even if you're going through challenges, my humble attempt, as I said, it's a small course, but the attempt is for you to understand your child better. And things can always change. Okay. Change is the only constant. So my best wishes, watch this course. It's a heart-based course. And I want to extend my gratitude to you for, choosing this course. So just go ahead in the videos in the order that I have, kind of placed them, and do share your comments wherever you feel that you got touched with some subject or, some topic that I spoke or some examples. So that will encourage me, and also share your feedback so I can, keep improving upon this course. My best wishes are with you. God bless you. And before we go on to the next video, the motto is be mindful, be peaceful. See you in the next video. Bye bye.